Okay. Let me just double check this on my coach. He's live. How's the quality? Oh my god. Jeez. How do we think about that? Quality could be better. Quality could be way better. Quality could be 1,000 times better, I think. Okay. Um. All right. Enough spazzing out. It's just Minecraft. So, anybody ever goes back and watches this thing, I just want to show off some progress I've made in between videos. Um, and then yeah, we can talk about future plans if I ever figure out how to do like a chat or something. Is there a freaking chat going or something? I doubt it. Oh, there it is. Holy shit. My background. Okay. Like I said, enough spazzing out. We are here to play Minecraft. Um, all right. So, previous episodes, we've done quite a bit of work around the base, and I don't know what to start with right this second because there's just so much to talk about. But if you guys watched the last episode on the channel, we pretty much did this giant custom lake, which is pretty awesome. I love it. And we did some custom mushrooms, some pathways, and we over detailed the heck out of the area around it. And a lot of that was inspired by the YouTuber Wax Fraud, which I went over in the video. And we're still very early game Minecraft, but this is the sort of stuff that I want to focus on, especially going forward. I just came up with the coolest idea for the future, and it's part of the city. It's gonna be really cool. Um, but yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. But in one of the previous episodes, I made up this custom lion statue, like right underneath the castle bridge right here. And originally, I had made it up in gray blocks, like stone blocks. Uh, what is it called? Freaking andesite, uh, glass panes, and all that stuff. And I switched it out for mud because I thought it was a lot easier to look at. Just burped. And chat disconnected. We're trying to reconnect you. There's anyways, I think the lion stands out a lot more when we have darker blocks there because we had gray blocks, which it was just like super light. It didn't like blend in with the background, but that one, the darker blocks, I think it pops out a lot more. And I don't want to be afraid about like going back in and like changing builds if I have to. This is supposed to be a forever world, and that's something that I'm really like thinking about like going forward is like this is going to be here for years, like hopefully, so one of my favorite channels is BWO 100. um he's obviously on the Hermitcraft server, but he also has a 3-year old 3.5-year old survival series that he's been in, and he's got builds in there from like obviously day one, and then like recently he's been working on some new stuff, and it's really cool just to see like new blocks being implemented into older builds and stuff like that, and sort of things that I'm striving for. Some interior progress for the castle. To note, this was pretty empty whenever we first built it up, but now I changed out all the floors from just like regular spruce slabs to now we have this checkered floor to match the storage room that we have already. And this is, I don't know, this is like a little stupid stupid room, but it's just a music disc room. Eventually you want to collect all the discs and stuff, so we'll have more item frames on the walls and stuff. But right now I only have fucking, whoops, should I be swearing? I don't know. We'll swear a little bit, okay, guys? It's no big deal. And then this this floor up here is the what is this called? Freaking brewing. Whoa, my dude! Thanks for the sub, Derek. Appreciate it. This is my brewing room. I'm preparing for the end, so I stayed up for like a bunch of nights, and I got some phantom membranes. I went to the Nether really recently, got a lot of blaze rods, and we're really just stocking up so that we can eventually go to fight the dragon, get our elytra, maybe a couple of elytras so that we, never run out of them, and probably some like shulker boxes and stuff. That's probably the main thing that I'm like looking forward to. Just so because I want to build a lot bigger in this world. And so this is my my furnace rooms. It's a little furnace room. It's not nothing a little crazy. Um, yeah. Not a whole lot to show off right there. And then over here we have my lava room, my lava farm right there in this corner. And then in this corner we have just a very very compact bee farm. Hey, thanks, Derek. Have a great day as well. Um, it does honey bottles. I just switched it out, so it's really not gonna be like super productive. But it's something, you know. Up here we got my enchantment table set up. I haven't named this dog yet because I don't know what to name it. Maybe I'll name it Derek, honestly. First ever streaming commenter. You want to be? Maybe I'll name you Derek. This was my favorite room whenever I first built it up. I still think it holds up versus what we've built since then, but I still really like this room. This room's pretty cool. I think the floor design, maybe that's something we could do at some point, is change up the floor design to something a little bit more interesting. All right. Grab that. So up here, one of my favorite details is the lamppost because they match the things that we've done elsewhere around the world. So I just like consistency throughout the world. This is something that wasn't featured in the last episode whenever I was talking about building up the custom lake. Oh my god, I'm getting hurt. Um, but I really want to kind of like decorate this up here a lot more. I was thinking like maybe we could put flower pots in every single one of these, or more of like these crystal things right here. I think that could look cool, or more candles, just stuff like that. I recently got a bunch of like mob heads, so I thought those looked pretty cool up here. And then in this room over here, back here where this cobwebs are. So when the happy gas comes out, the plan has been to put a big wool farm in this area because I've been using so much wool in this world that I think that this would just be like the perfect place to put it, and the happy gas would help transport them up here. So the happy gas is like really changing possibilities for builders all over the place. So that's something I want to do eventually is put a wool farm up there. I think they said that that update's supposed to come like in like June, maybe like the first or second week of June. So that'd be pretty cool to work on eventually. And then, oh baby, it's so pretty out here. I love it out here. Like custom mushrooms, the lake, and that's something I actually wanted to work on stream today. Um, I want to build a fish statue, like pretty much where that boat is right there. Probably take that boat out, maybe move it somewhere. Just make like a little fish statue, bring some more color in here. It's gonna get really crazy in the world and really fantasy like, so I'm excited for that. Over here, this red wool is I don't know if it's gonna be here, but I have a wagon design, like a wagon cart. It has like I don't know, like a little trailer hitch thing on the back of it, and it has like a bunch of hay and pumpkins and melons and stuff. Like I have that in creative mode. I just don't know where to put it. Like this doesn't seem like the worst spot in the world. Maybe the orientation needs to be flipped like 90 degrees or something so that it makes a little bit more. I don't know because it's kind of a big build, but it's also really small. It's just like an accent detail sort of build. It's I don't know. I'm thinking about things, you know. I'm thinking about things. But I really love how the lines turned out. It looks so much better brown than it did gray. So, really happy about that. Maybe we'll go into my main little room right here and kind of just show that off real quick, just as a, you know, preview of the world, and then we can start building some stuff up a little bit. In here, I got my dog Rigby. I just saw on Instagram somewhere, I commented on somebody's post. I didn't know you could do this with cakes, but you can only do one candle and then light it. I had no clue you could just do that. And I'm kind of disappointed you can't put 4 candles. I was trying to put 3 candles on there for some reason. 2 would have made a lot more sense since this is the second season that I've done on YouTube. But yeah, this is the interior of my house or my castle. This is just supposed to be like a pretty room. It's not supposed to be a very um not supposed to be a room that I like go to for a lot of functionality. That's the word, functionality. But it does have some functionality. Here's a compass if I ever want to go on a journey and kind of find my way back without looking at coordinates. I got an end chest right there, obviously. And then in some of these barrels, I have like tools and resources that I use for projects. We're probably going to need scaffolding at some point today, so we're going to take that. And then over here, it's like another chest with like random resources that I may or may not need. And then there's my food chest, which I'll grab a little bit of that since I'm a little lower. And then I think that's, oh, right here. I got all my banner designs. This is what I was talking about in the one video recently about the banner design. I don't think I looked at it in this video yet, but the creeper charger banner pattern, it's basically you need to kill a charged creeper. A charged creeper needs to kill another creeper for it to drop its head, and then you use you use the creeper's head and a piece of paper, and it makes this banner pattern. Which I've never fucked around with banners before, but I think a couple in here might look cool. Like there's a like kind of like an empty space right there. We could probably do something. You know, just kind of spitballing right now. I don't know. Those pots and those rods look cool up there too, don't they? I was thinking about this spot out here too. I really want to like detail everything like I've detailed out here. And this is just like the beginning of everything. There's going to be stuff on the other side of this pathway for sure, right? I don't know. I feel like I should do that. I don't know. Should this room be kept clean? I like the idea of keeping this room clean, but everything else be like very hyper detailed. Whoa, kitty cute. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. This is my oh my god, my storage room. I'm flustered now. So this is my storage room. It's very, very small. I know that. I know that. I mentioned it in the video, but I think it's expandable. And hear me out. Originally, I was thinking about putting like a stairway or stairwell like in this room. This wasn't really supposed to be a room, but it turned into one. So we're gonna put stairs right there. But it's now my like extra storage. Whoa! What's on my dudes? Bitter giggle. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot, guys. You guys are making my night. This is my first stream. If it's not obvious. I'm just showing off like parts of the bases right now. Um, Maybe do twisting stairs so it'll fit. That's a really good idea. I was going to mention that I was thinking about maybe doing like opening that block up right there and then doing like a ladder down. But the stairwell might actually be like a really good idea actually, because this room could go. It's obviously got cobwebs in here. We don't really need that. Do I watch Doctor Who? I've heard of it. I heard there's like 1,000 seasons of that, right? And there's like a new Doctor every season. Mm-hmm. This is Rigby. What else? That's supposed to be a throne. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the videos, but I was thinking about doing like story time from like all my awkward stories from my real life and like doing story time from like this seat right here. Uh very dumb idea, but a couple people have liked the the stories that I've done. But let me see what else I got. I mean, I think that's it. Up there, I've never showcased this area. This is something I do in all my worlds. It's probably something that everybody does in all their worlds. Um, is I just have like a random patch of land for like all of my farms that I haven't like made an actual like for sure area for. I don't know if that made any freaking sense. But I like my sugarcane farm up here. I got cactus farm up here because I've been using a lot of green dye for a lot of the terraforming around the stone because I think that looks really cool. And then I recently started getting a lot of pumpkins. So that's why these guys are up here. And it you can make jack-o'-lanterns off those, obviously. And then I've been putting them inside the pathway because eventually I'd like to be able to just non-stop work on the base and not have to worry about dying or creepers and things like that. So um, really, really want to focus on uh, make like a sky base. You know what? So I have like a ton of ideas for the sky. I don't want to spoil things. I don't know how close I am to like doing like all of these things, but there's I want to do like a bunch of like hot air balloon parade back there in the sky over there. Today I was actually going to work on some like custom clouds like over on this side of the castle and maybe on that side of the castle. So I'll show you guys like how I did, these ones and then the custom fish in the pond. But yeah, the sky base sounds pretty cool. I actually did one before in one of my previous worlds. Um, what else? 15 series and 2 or 3 seasons and new doctors every series. Which one's your favorite season, bro? Tell me your favorite doctor right now. Anyways, that's my like throwaway farm area. I got a bunch of wheat up here for all the mud that I've been using in the world. And maybe I should make a TNT launcher to shoot off mobs. Maybe I should. That was funny. All right, guys. Maybe let's do some custom clouds or something. And maybe Bitter Giggle can tell me what his favorite season is of Doctor Who. My favorite doctors are the 10th, 14th, and 15th Doctor. Do they have actual names? And what's Doctor Who about? I know there's like didn't Mumbo Jumbo do like a really big what the heck did he do? He did like you enter a room and it looks way bigger than the outside that it was. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Okay, we got some glass. That's good. That's good news. And then we need some white wool. Not a lot. And then we're also going to need some pale oak slabs. And then silk touch. Well, I don't really need that. Okay. And we'll put away this red wool because we don't really need that right now. Okay. If oh, they don't have names. But you can feed a skeleton to a dog. Is that possible? I've been giving him meat. He's been spoiled this whole time. I mean, I know you do this to breed them, or no? You do. Wait. What he do with this? Where you going, dude? What are you doing? Okay. I've been giving him meat. He's been spoiled. Take that. Take that, you hound. All right. easiest way to make some custom clouds is probably just go up there. And that's another thing. I need to make like a water elevator or something going up to the bridge so that I can get up there from the other side of the base, because this is a little annoying, but it's also pretty cool because I get to see all the floors. Yeah, like the tardies, the police, call box is a bigger inside. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I probably should have looked at the clouds before I came up here, just so I knew where I wanted them exactly. This is why we need the happy gas, everybody, because if I could just fly up here and not have to worry about scaffolding 1,000 freaking times. But I think somewhere like in the middle, this will just add a little bit of statics. Eventually, if I had mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to do custom clouds around the entire base eventually. Bigger ones too. These are pretty tiny. Those are supposed to be like I probably should have brought some dirt, huh? Maybe we'll just make one right here, huh? Oh my god, if I die. Okay. So, this is going to be a process, everybody. We're going to do that. And we're just going to go for like a little round puffy shape. Nothing crazy. Okay? And the goal, can I join your server? I don't have a server. This is just me, unfortunately, on here. But I would love to eventually be part of a server. Or like an SMP or something. Is that what it's called? So yeah, I mean, if you like know other people and stuff, and you guys want to start like a giant server, that would be like freaking awesome. I would love that. One of the whole reasons why I started YouTube was just so I could like make more friends and stuff, and play Minecraft, or even just like talk about it with other people, you know? Okay. We don't want this to be symmetrical, okay? But we don't want it to be too big either. So get that. Dark Legend. Hell yeah, it sounds cool, baby. Am I allowed to say hell yeah? I've been cussing a little bit. Okay. So, let's add a little bit of shape to this cloud. Oh yeah, baby. Now, when I was building up the first clouds, I was like, how much does the bottom of the cloud even, like, matter? Like, from, like, when I'm standing down there, will I even see, like, will I see the bottom a lot, or no? I don't know. Or should I fill these blocks in? Is, I guess, my question. We will a little bit. Like I said, you don't want to make clouds too thick, because then they're too thick. Oh my god, if I die. Alright. So we're gonna... Like, is that too much? Is that too thick right there? That's what I'm worried about. I'm a perfectionist, guys. Okay. The 10th and the 14th Doctor are both played by David Tennant, and the 15th Doctor is played by... I am not qualified to say that guy's name. Maybe phonetically. Spell it out for me. I'm trying not to die. Minecraft 100 day. Yeah. All for a stupid cloud, right? and by the way, 100-day Minecraft, like when people do those videos, super impressive. Cause look at this. All right, let me show you guys my stats right now. Whoops. Yeah, I died recently, guys. 5.5 days, pretty much, right? If my math's right, if I'm reading right. That's, dude, you're telling me You did 95 more days than me. Maybe. I really haven't done, I haven't really scratched the surface. Okay, this is why the happy gas needs to be in the game as well. Obviously, to go up there and build, but I gotta go all the way down here just to look at this freaking thing. Oh, that looks good. I know immediately sometimes, guys. Tell me it looks good, please. I think that's cool. It's at a different height too, which, yeah. Maybe just one cloud over there. Also, now that I got, I don't know what to do with this part of the castle. I've been really stuck with it. And like originally this was just like a T section, and then I added the middle, that side of the bridge, and then the big side. But like when I first started this, I knew that there was going to be something over here. But when I position this, it looks Sigma Rizzer. It's very cool. What shaders? It's cool. Oh, okay. So I appreciate all the nice words, guys. I'm using BSL shaders, and I used Stobbles. If you go on his YouTube channel, Stobbles, he has like a tutorial on how to use his shaders, and that's exactly what I did. Um, so yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the nice words. I like the cloud too, but the castle. This is a big ass. Oh, forget you saw anything. This is a big ass freaking opening right here. Does that mean the castle goes all the way down, or does that mean I build the land up? I built this tree so that I wouldn't have to worry about this area. But this was supposed to be like, I don't know, like if you play like GTA, and RIP the GTA 6 release date, right? Am I right, guys? Another freaking 8 months until that's released. You got to be kidding me, right? So so this was supposed to be like the edge of the map, and you're not supposed to go back there. It's pretty much why that tree's there, and why I have like a river that kind of goes over here. I was trying to complete this side of the map because I don't think we're gonna build behind the castle. So that's my intention with the tree. I think it looks really cool. Um, oh no. By the way, I have the volume completely off, so I can't tell if this is a thunderstorm. I'm playing on mute because I don't know how to use a mic and headphones. Big time secret right there. Maybe an end rod thing you can. Oh my god! eventually, eventually that would be put him in that little glass box and rod his way into a good night or something. I don't know. Starting a new world, episode 1. Hell yeah, bro. Episode 2. Oh my. Yep. Are you just reading my titles? Because that's embarrassing. Dude, if you watch the first couple of videos, I don't know where I'm walking to. This late nights on Minecraft be like. so, no, what was I even gonna say? I'm embarrassed now that you're reading my titles from last year. Please make it end. Building. No, I'm embarrassed. Oh my gosh. How long has this stream been going for? I've only built 15 block cloud. Okay. I'm going to point to an area, and that's where we're going to build a cloud, okay? Here, let's get a far away view of the base. How about that? I think that would be cool. Building a Gothic church. Did you like the Gothic church? That was one of my favorite builds of season 1. It for the time I was like, man, this is such a cool idea because it was next time. Yeah, that's my AFK glass box, by the way. That's where I go to. I was trying to like just stay in there. I was eating ramen like for hours, and and What was I was getting the Phantom Membranes. That's what I was doing. That's why I made the glass box. But look at the frickin'... Ooh, baby. I'm thinking... Okay, another point. I don't know what I'm doing with this side either. I thought like a building coming off of it, like a really big roof, like a house roof coming off of there. And I don't know. Castles are tough, man. They don't tell you that whenever you start building one. Scratch. Dark Legend, I like the church. Cat Cafe. Dude, Cat Cafe. That was a good episode. That was a good episode, everybody. Um, the inside of it, the inside of the Cat Cafe is based off of a Chick-fil-A. That's why it looks the way it does. Play Dead Rails as a stream is my favorite game. Tell me what Dead Rails is about right now. What's my name in Minecraft? I think it's just Coach Socks. Or how would I look at that? Tell me right now. Why did I just quit? So I'm 28 and I don't know how to use anything. I don't know how to use Discord. I don't know how to share a link. The stream took 2 hours to put together, everybody. It took 2 hours to get this thing going. And I don't think the quality is as good as it could be. But I think my voice sounds good. That was... Anyways. Type in chat. Oh, okay. This will be interesting. Coach. Wouldn't it just be my YouTube thing, though? Coach. Yeah, I just typed my own name, huh? That was funny. That was a good message. Stupid. Little idiot. Not you. Me. Okay. Okay, I'm losing my place, guys. Where the cloud's gonna go over here, but like the other clouds are behind the bridge. Okay, that's a good good to know. Okay, let's do this. Okay, it's a Roblox game and you fight zombies and have to get to Mexico, and you start in Texas and you can use zombies and other things for fuel, but coal is the best source of fuel. Press T in Minecraft. T. There we are, baby. Okay, so another thing to note, guys. This is only my second world in Java. So if I suck at things, it's because I might not have enough freaking scaffolding, guys. If I suck at like Java talk, that's why. Okay. I also have a Bedrock account. My name on my gamer tag is just Coach Socks. And if I'm wrong, I will... Well, then I'm wrong. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if this is... I feel like we're like not tall enough right now. Story of my life. I am a Bedrock player. Dude, so I've been playing for 5 years. I was a Bedrock player for 4 years. And you're mobile. Okay, cool. That's cool. I don't know if I could do mobile. That seems like the toughest version of Minecraft out there, man. I mean, what do you think about it? You think it's easy since you've been doing it for a while, or you think where the frick am I going? Come on, baby. Oh my gosh. There we are. Chicken jockey. Dude, the fucking... Oh my god. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear, guys. The video with the guy, what's he doing? Fireworks in the theater. That was insane. I mean, you know that's not a good idea. You're celebrating the movies in the theater, but like, dude. Pull away, Terry. Put in reverse, Terry. Oh, load. Come on, Terry. That's all I think about. Okay. So flags are white. That was a big problem when I was building the moon because I was like, I don't want the moon to look like it's part of the flag or the flag to look like it's part of the moon. So the moon was positioned in a very particular way. Probably could have been a little bit better. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay. It's easier because I already had full diamond, but I deleted it in favor of the new update since I'm broke. So I pirated it. You pirated Minecraft on your phone? Or do you have it on a tablet or something? I feel like I could do a tablet. Oh, kitty cute, sweet. I'll get to that. I swear to God, I'll add you after I'm done streaming, okay? Because I'm in my like side bedroom. Yeah, I'm rich. No, I'm not rich. I'm okay. I'm definitely not rich. What was I gonna say? My Xbox is in my living room and I'm in like the cat's bedroom right now, so. Oh, tablet. What do you have? I used to have what's it called? An iPad, one of like the generation like 7 or something. I used to use Procreate all the time on there. And I wanted to get good enough so that I could draw like my Minecraft ideas and stuff on there cuz I thought that would be cool. I think I want like a little point on this one. Would that be stupid? We'll find out if that's stupid. Um I wanted to get good enough to like draw my like Minecraft base ideas on there, but I just like I don't know, like I would take a picture of like an area in Minecraft and then I would just like draw a castle or something and it would like it always just like ended up like really like crappy. But that does not look fluffy to me. Realm. Yeah, dude. So yeah. I always Kitty, you invited me. Well, yeah, let's put a realm together or something, dudes. We could figure it out. Figure it out. I don't care. Um, Let me think for a sec. This doesn't look round, particularly that side. Maybe I should just tear all that down. So, yeah, don't be afraid to tear down your builds, guys, or like redo them and stuff, because it's like, oh, kitty, I can't do it right now. I'm streaming because paper is easier. Yeah, sometimes it is, man. That's where I got my start. That was the OG freaking iPad, is paper. The freaking, should we keep that little line right there? That might be cool. Oh, I have a question. What does the glowing pink campus do? Yes, I saw the invite, Kitty. I'll get to that after the stream. What do you mean the campus? And Realm's not the server. I'm not signed anyway. Realm, the phone company. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what Paneric 379p. Type your message again, but better. That'd be awesome. Do it again, this time better. Compass, the pink compass. Okay. I don't have Microsoft. That's okay, man. The pink compass. I don't know what he's talking about, guys. The pink compass, like in my base, that leads you back to a lodestone, which I have hanging from the moon. Which is I try to give everything like a little bit of what's it called? A little bit of purpose. It's hard to, because I was like, a lot of people, I mean, how the heck do you give a moon like purpose? Like how the heck does that work? But you'd be surprised, guys. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like full blocks underneath clouds. I don't know if I liked what I just did right there. Come on, baby. Maybe I do like full. I don't know. Where are we putting this? And then what happened? Right here? Okay. Somebody Somebody come get her. Okay. This cloud might not be as good as the first one. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Well, should we just do it? We got lucky. Dude, I wasn't sure how that was gonna work. Alright, bye, Bitter. Thanks for coming by. I never used it, brand new to me. Okay, let me show you, my dude. Let me show you, my dude. I got you. Don't you worry. You just give me 2 seconds, little baby. I don't know if this is what you mean, pink compass, but... So this is a lodestone compass. It points directly to a lodestone, so no matter where I'm standing, if you right-click... Oh my goodness. It's kind of hard to see the lodestone because it's hanging on the moon. So, my lodestone is right there, hanging from the moon, which also has an anvil, which is, that's rich, isn't it? Lots of iron in that moon design right there. But, yeah, so if you, like, you know, if you, oh my god, I'm trying to figure out how, you just, like, right-click on the lodestone and it goes to it, Trust me. But, yeah, it's cooler way, than having, like, your coordinates always, like, on your screen. Because, you know, coordinates kind of look a little messy sometimes, so we have to go check out this cloud, though. We have to. I can't just be building not looking, guys. Kitty, you said you were, like, on a train or something, man? Little train activity? Of course, my dude. There's another lodestone that leads you to your last death as well, but that compass... maybe I misspoke. There's another compass that leads you to your last death, and that compass is a lot harder to get. Oh yeah, baby. How we feeling about that cloud? That cloud, should there be like one more slab like right there? Did I beat the game? No, I'm working towards it, Mr. Dark Legend or Mrs. Dark Legend. I'm working towards it. I really like taking a slower approach to the game these days, and I think it makes the game a little bit funner, more fun. How do you say it? I think it makes the game a little bit more fun because then there's always like I don't know. Like in the last world, thanks, dude. I think the cloud looks pretty good. I think I want to put one more slab though, so we're gonna go up there. Um, but I think it's a carrot. God, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so sorry, guys. If you have, what's he have? Ooh, ooh. Thanks, dude. I appreciate the sub. What are we doing here? Okay, I'm sorry I keep losing my train of thought on the Ender Dragon situation here. If you beat the dragon really quick, or if you build up a mega farm early on, I mean, I've only been playing for 5 days. 5 gaming days, 5 24-hour days, right? If I did like all of that other stuff, Dark Legend, I appreciate the sub. If I did all that other stuff, if I did all that big game stuff, then it's like I have like not a whole lot to look forward to. So that's why I'm like taking my time with building up like giant wool farms, iron farms, stuff like that, because I think it just gives me more to look forward to and makes me feel like there's more game left. I think that's another reason why I get upset whenever the updates aren't that big. What are we doing here? So we were missing a block right there. We came up here to place one slab, huh? Let's just go back down. I think it gives you a lot more to look forward to. Like speaking on like the updates and stuff, like we have the Happy Gas coming out really soon, right? And then we also have the Vibrant Visuals coming out, which that's more of like a bedrock feature seemingly because obviously I'm on Java. I already got shaders. I already got Vibrant Visuals technically. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I probably shouldn't have put in a straight line. I probably should have tried to give it a little bit more depth. But the update doesn't seem that big, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't like where I put that slab, huh? So I think that's why people get so upset when the developers from Mojang, they only come out with like a couple of features, and yeah, I mean I understand their frustrations. You want like more game to play. So that's why I haven't fought the dragon. That's why I haven't fought the fucking dragon. Oh man. Okay, so after this cloud though, on my to-do list is to build up the fish in the lake over there. I think we're gonna base it off of like a salmon sort of model, but I think we're gonna make it a little bit more colorful. I think that sounds cool. Let me go ahead and do this in one. I don't think I like that right there either, by the way. And we're gonna take this, put that right there, and then cloud. I think we're good on there. The updates are not that interested. Yeah. I mean, I think the Happy Gas affects everybody. I think it's cool for the builders. It's cool for people who like to play with their friends. I think it's cool for people who like to build cool farms. Like I said, like the main thing that I want to do with it is build things in the sky, but also I want to move all the sheep up into the castle a lot easier. And I think the Happy Gas kind of like touches upon it kind of like impacts like every different type of player except for like the adventurer. I feel like because it's not super fast, right? It's like the slowest fucking thing in the world, dude. Why did they make the Happy Gas the oh yeah, baby? How we thinking? Fluffy. Mm-hmm. I think that's fluffy as shit, boy. But yeah, I agree. The update could be. I wish they would add a little bit more. I always say that every single update. I'm like, man, they could have just like two more features would have been so cool. Even if it's just like another flower, it's another flower. We've had this flower in the game for how freaking long, people? Too long. Too long for me. Oh yeah, that's the one. Ooh, baby, look at those clouds. I got no clouds on in this world. That's why I wanted to do custom clouds, but everywhere. Who did that? Hmm? Who did that silly little thing? That silly little project right there. Huh? Okay, it's fish time, everybody. Let's go do the fish. If I go quiet here for a sec, I'm probably gonna scroll on my phone and find this picture really quick. So let's see if I can do it like this. Oh, come on, baby. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Here, at least I'll give you guys I'll give you guys a cool view while I'm looking for this freaking picture. I want the update with 2000 color and dye. Listen, this one of my updates that I've been wanting forever, guys, is holy crap, I can't find this fish. Why don't they make variants for things of like concrete? Why don't they do variants for terracotta? Like we have glazed terracotta, but why don't we have like a slab for concrete? Why don't we have a slab for terracotta? Like I'm pretty sure in real life, which we're all living, huh? We've definitely seen slabs of concrete in freaking terracotta, bro. Oh my god, where's this fish? I've customized. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I've done like 1,000 different thumbnails for my channel. So if you guys have ever watched any of my videos, gone back and watched them again, and you've noticed that the thumbnails are all different, it's because I'm constantly freaking looking at them and trying to make them better. That's why, everybody. All right, so I got my little thing up. We're gonna build the fish. That's my point. We're gonna build the fish. Build the fish. But yeah, exactly. We need more variants for blocks that we already have in the game. Like if we're only getting the ghast, why don't we get? Look at this. You want to use terracotta? Let me show you every single way you can use it. That's fucking it. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but like, what are we doing here? Oh, you know what? It's hilarious because this is the block I'm actually going to be using. What color should the fish be? Probably going to have some like skin tones in there, like that. We've just been crapping on terracotta for like the last 5 minutes, and that's what we're going to be using. Funny man. They need more variants for sure, man. I mean, let's look at how about this? Let's look at the lake and what colors are missing from the lake. Immediately, what do you think? My mind said blue. I don't know what you guys said. I like this bright blue color right here. That reminds me of like a jellyfish or something, though. We need a little blue or something, or I mean, we already have a lot of pink and like reds, so I think that's like we'll have like a line of this throughout the fish. But what colors would look good with that? Lime. If I use like a lime green, it'll blend in with like the sides of the lake a little too much. I say blue also. Okay, good. The question is, do I have blue dye? I think I should. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah, I went mining today. I was trying to find the deep dark. I didn't really find the things that I wanted to find, but I got a little lapis, so we got that. I have a blue bag. I enjoy the color. Blue is one of the top tier colors. I really like pink nowadays too, for some reason. But I think we've been using too much pink. So blue, terracotta, maybe a third color, maybe yellow. Oh man, this is probably gonna take a little trial and error. That's fine. That's all we just did. Let's where is pickaxe? Who? Why did I put that in there? Where'd I put it? There it is. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. How do you guys enjoy getting blue dye the most? I feel like that's the only reason why I picked up lapis lazuli when I was mining, was so that I could get blue dye from it. Okay. How good of a crafter am I? What is? Oh my goodness! I forgot. I'm a. Okay. I'm gonna have to Google how to make blue. Oh my gosh. Terracotta colors. Guys, I forgot terracotta is weird like that. Oh my gosh. Minecraft. Images. Is it bad that I have 20 MB of space on my computer? 1 sec, guys. I don't know. How much is 20 megabytes of space? I feel like that used to be the size of like a computer back during like the World War I times or something, bro. I'm talking my butt. Okay. Guys, how do I make blue terracotta? I'm a freaking delinquent right now. I mean, I made blue terracotta, but doesn't look blue. Right? I didn't make it. Okay. Observe. A dummy. I don't want purple. Oh. What are we doing with ourselves, everybody? Oh. I want to say maybe green would help. Like green in this situation? I don't know why green. Where's green? Oh my goodness. Observe. It's alright, dude. Frickin' heck. I mean, I could always do concrete, but would concrete... I feel like concrete looks a little bit different. And I don't know if I have the resources for concrete. Oh my gosh. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build the outline of the fish and then replace it with colors that we need as we need them, as we think we need them, okay? That's going to be the smartest way to do it. I'll furnace up some cactus. Oh, spicy ramen. Hell yeah. I had ramen today. I think I said that earlier. I had some ramen. You bet you're freaking... Yeah, I had some. Okay, there we go. Let's build up the fish model. I think the fish... I imagine it looking towards us so that we have some... Like right here. I think it should look maybe towards us. Not side to side. I think it should be like this. I don't know if I made any freaking sense, but... We're going to get rid of this chest. Ooh, look at the inside of my lake, people. Here. Cool. Got rid of the boat. Okay. Trying to see. Maybe we'll move it over like one block or so. So this will be where, or like our building platform. Tricks and tips, all right? Coach after all. Oh my god. And let me just look at the fish. Cool. I don't want this thing to be like giant, but I don't want it to be like small either. We'll make it 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do another layer like that. And then this might look a little silly at first. Okay. Let me know if my mouse clicker is a little too loud too. That would be good to know. I like to see the cave fruits into a dye. That could be a fun color. It definitely would be. The glowberries. Yeah. That would be cool. Or the deep dark vines. I grabbed a bunch of those while I was out. I think that would be a cool little thing too, huh? Okay. This is gonna look so stupid, guys, for like, I don't even know how long, but it's gonna look so bad. It's just gonna be like a block. And then we're gonna have to shape it. We're gonna have to be a little Picasso people. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then little fin boy. Oh my goodness. Is this fish gonna be way longer than I'm anticipating? Oh, it's looking bad, people. Just let me do my thing for a moment. Oh, kitty, how's the freaking ramen? Tell me it's good. Tell me it's succulent. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know how big we want this. Oh my. It might look so ridiculous that it looks good at some point, right? Okay, so I'm looking at this picture, guys. You're gonna have to bear with it for a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, okay. Oh my. And then like something like that. And then Oh, I know. And then take that block. This is gonna be a huge surprise for the next video. People are gonna lose their freaking minds, guys. They're not gonna know what to do with themselves. Okay. Oh wow. This is where you guys can see why these videos take 3 weeks to come out, because what the hell? Okay, right here. Boom. Okay. I think something that would help is, let's do the eyeballs. How about that? And I think eyeballs on the fish. I have a crazy idea, so this might be really weird. What if we did zombie heads? So they're like bugging out a little bit. I don't even know if I have enough zombie heads. Where would those be? If you were putting it in here, huh? I don't know if I have any more. I have a skeleton head. Oh, bummer. Okay, so cool idea time. What if we did this for the eyes? Crying obsidian. It's a stretch, but like it's fantasy world. Oh, it's so big. I don't know, guys. We might have to move some decorations around, but like, is it too big? Okay, where do the eyes go? Somewhere. Oh, this is gonna look so stupid, guys. Oh my. Oh, it's gonna look so bad. And we're gonna change the colors. Don't worry about the terracotta right now. We're just shaping it, but oh, it's not looking good. When I look at that, I want to puke. I just want to throw up. This looks so stupid. We need something smaller for the eyes, I think. Ah, okay. Let's oh my gosh. Maybe do the fish or do the fish. Good words. Um let's do the fin at the back. Oh. This is like a, you guys have ever seen those like villager statues that like everybody freaking does, which I hate. I mean, I don't hate it for like, I think they're cool, but I think it's like very basic, right? I feel like I'm doing a basic thing though right now. I feel like this isn't like the coolest idea in the world. Okay. It might just be going a little too big. I don't know if I have enough blocks. Oh, that's looking so stupid, guys. I should probably be a little bit more positive about it. It's looking so good. Wow. It covers up a lot of space. I don't know if this is a good idea, guys. Title of the stream. Coach builds bad statue. Tears it down immediately. Blows it up with TNT launcher. Suggested by Kitty. Uh, this is why we need a this is why we need a TNT launcher. What are we doing? Who came up with this silly idea? Little silly person idea right here. It's so big. It's so big. I don't know if I like that, guys. Okay, so the lake is going to be bigger. It's going to lead into a waterfall, which is then going to, let me talk about future ideas for a sec while I destroy this idea in my head. Future idea time for the world. There's going to be a city back here. I don't know if I mentioned that. There's going to be a city back here. And eventually, I'm going to tear all of this stuff out. So all of these details are just for right now. There's going to be a waterfall that leads over the edge right here. And there's going to be a river that cuts down. I think maybe, I don't know if it's going to go straight back, but it's going to go straight through this area. And there's going to be like a bunch of buildings on this side, a bunch of buildings. It does look super big, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. But we're gonna build a bunch of buildings on one side of the river, a bunch of buildings on the other side of the river, and there's gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna look cool. I think that's gonna be really cool. And I have a really cool idea for, I think, the next video I'm gonna post on YouTube. I haven't started it yet. I need to build it up and create it first. I don't want to spoil it on stream, even though there's only a few of you in here. I don't want word to get out. I don't want word to get out. I'm a little nervous. But the fish, guys, what are we gonna do? Can I make it? If I make it smaller, guys, it's looking. Should we just keep playing with it? Should we just keep doing some things? I was so excited when I announced this in the video. I was like, oh, we're gonna do a fish. I think like if we were doing this in like a different material, this is why we need slabs, this is why we need freaking stairs and all that stuff for terracotta, because I don't have the blocks that I need to make this look a little smoother. You guys look at the moon, it looks the way it does because we have the block options for it. If I zoom in, you guys can see glass, walls, slabs, all that good stuff. There's literally none of that for terracotta. There's none of that for concrete. And so I feel very limited right now. Should I... What if I did it in a mangrove wood instead? A redfish? Redfish? Redfish, bluefish, one, two fish? Oh my god. Alright. I think that this... I just, man, it's really not that bright of a color, you know? What if we did... Like, how bright is this? How bright are we talking here, coach? Oh, wow. I mean, it's a little bit brighter. What's another red block I can use? Oh. Oh, somebody tell me what a red block concrete? Oh, these would look... No, wait. This would look cool on it. Oh, yeah. That would actually look really cool on it. I can place these anywhere, too, right? At least I saw somebody else do that. No, I was fucking wrong. Love being wrong. Wait, that's another red block. Oh. Now we're talking, everybody. Let's do this. This is a way better idea. Way better idea time, everybody. Okay, so I think we're going to keep the eyes. I think that's interesting. Maybe we'll put buttons on them to create a little bit more detail. We want to maximize detail. Just like we did with everything else. And then we'll just start replacing some blocks. It's going to look a little funky here for a minute. And then I don't know. I'll work my magic. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'll texture this bad boy. That's the whole reason why we're doing this. Maybe we'll do that. And maybe we'll do this. Okay. And then I know I just placed those, but let's do that. Oh, I think this is a way better idea. I'm actually pretty pumped about this. Okay. Idea time, everybody. Since that's going to be in the front like that, I don't want the this part of the wood to be showing. I mean, that could be cool in some spots, but let's not do that. How about we just do this? And then same thing right here. We'll go like this. Grab that. Place. Strip. Oh yeah, I think this is going to look way better, guys. I'm actually really excited about this now. And just like that, mood boost. Party time. What should we do? We're going to see these blocks, so maybe we'll do... That stuff. Oh, that's actually super bright. I wasn't expecting that. That's a new block I just grabbed today, guys. And then we'll do a couple more over here. That might be one of the main blocks we use in this build. Holy crap, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Okay. And then we can use trapdoors and slabs and stuff like that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay. Let me see. We got the bed out. I mean, red wool. What about that? Red wool? Hmm. Here, let me make some more of these. And then... Wait, did I for real? Okay, never mind. Oh god. What did I just do? This. That. That. Oh gosh. We might need to take a step back at some point and take a look at what we've done. The destruction. Hmm. You want to be random sometimes, but you also want to like I don't know, random like in a non-random way. In a very non-random type of way, everybody. Here. Okay. Gotta eat. I'm excited about this freaking fish, dudes. What's this? What's this gonna be? Boom. Boom. That. And then maybe we can play... Oh, dude. I got ideas for days now. Okay. Come on. I know it's not much to look at right now, but I promise you guys, this is going to be a cool freaking build. Just believe in me. I'll never do that again. Swear to fucking God. It was going great until he started singing. Okay. Oh, there's also red concrete. Yeah. That might be bright enough. I don't like that. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Oh wait, what am I doing? I know it's not a lot. Come on. Okay. All right. He always carries 2 beds on him. Okay. Oh my god, it still looks bad. What's up, Paneric? Paner Nick. Okay, I think this side looks fine-ish. Oh. It's gonna be one of those details that I probably overlook anyways. Like, oh, there's a fish in the frickin' lake. Who cares? Let's move on. Where's the big build at? Okay. Let's not use that. Let's use this. Okay. Messy inventory problem. Good stuff. Okay, amazing. And I'm screwed. I'm screwed on space right now. Yes. So I still got cloud inventory. Okay. Looks like... kind of looks cool. What if we use these trap doors that I'm holding? We're either using buttons or trap or these. Does that look goofy or what? Oh my gosh. What do you agree with, my dude? Looks goofy? Oh, I've had better ideas. I was like, first stream, we're freaking building up a fish, we're building up clouds, we're building up some accent builds, and it's gonna be super cool. I'm gonna freaking die, dude. Oh, you wish. All right. So I was thinking slab right there. Slab right there, kind of give it a little bit more shape right there. That looks cool. Slab, slab, cool. We're definitely not even gonna see these blocks. Can I breathe in here? Oh yeah, baby. Okay. We're literally never gonna see these blocks. Let's detail them. Okay. 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 I think slabs, trapdoors, and fences and the detail, small detail blocks are gonna help this. Okay, so before we continue, what button should we put on the eyeball? Let's do stone. Let's do stone. Or wait. No, 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 no. Better idea time, everybody. We got this new white wood. That could be... Would that look so stupid? Heck yeah. But... Why didn't I pick that up? Cool. Whoops. Quartz in the nether is a good block to build with. It definitely is. Quartz is like if you're freaking rich, though, and you got a lot of time on your hands and you're in the nether a lot. That's exactly what that is, man. I got a lot of time on my hands, though. Unfortunately. No, fortunately. Time is a good thing, guys. All right, let's do white buttons on the eyeballs to make it look that much more goofy, because we're already this far. Okay. Oh my god. Dude. Okay. The fin. We got to change the fin up top. I think I know what to do. Trust me. Okay. This top portion right here. Maybe we'll take that block away. Put that like that. And then why on earth would I do any of that? Why did I... Okay. Here's why. Okay. Trapdoor. Give it a little thing. What about trapdoor right there? Because why not? And then what happened? Okay. And I got an idea for the back tail. Let's see. Did I do a good job on the fin thing? Oh, I love how I can't see it from over here. It's so dark. We gotta fix the eyes somehow. The eyes are like bugging out, dude. I don't know that this actually looks kind of cool, everybody. Some weird way. Maybe the tail needs to be a different color. Maybe I don't know. I feel like if I was a builder, I would give this like random highlights somewhere. Okay? And a highlight would be like what's a color that contrasts with red? Something that dark red, something bright, something bright. Let's do we could do white. But what about like a stripped this wood? Huh? What if we strip that and that's the highlight? That's the highlight block. What do you think, man? Oh, come on, baby. So, where do we put highlights? I think in the face a little bit. So, the one block I keep looking at is this one. When I'm looking at how ridiculous this thing looks. Like, what if we did that for some reason? Okay. I know this is gonna be a weird build, but come on, dude. All right. Hmm. I don't know about I don't know about what I'm doing anymore, guys. I'm messing up. Parts of it I'm actually liking. Like the shape of it looks cool. This is where builders crumble. This is where I crumble, guys. Colors. What the hell do I know about colors? Maybe white is the way to go. So let's go get some pale oak, and I think that might be a good block to use for the back. I like the blue in the face a little bit. I don't know if I do. Welcome to my world, everybody. Okay, we got some stripped oak right there. What if we just use regular? All right. All right, there we go. And then 1, 2. We're gonna go like that. Maybe. And then let's get rid of that block and put that right there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god. Maybe a stripe somewhere. I'm really struggling, guys. This is why it's cool to build and create it first and then just kind of bring it over. That's a smart person type of thing to do, but we are gonna it just needs like some highlights or something, man. The shape of it is cool. Shape of it's really cool. I like the shape of it. Okay. Add some white. Okay. Got that. Same thing over here. White. Then we got to fix the tail, and then we'll be totally cool. Because I don't know if I like this back here. Sean Gorman, it's nice to see you, man. What do you think that should be added to Minecraft? Well, we were just talking in the chat about how there's not. We think colors are like not doing so great Minecraft. Like I was trying to build this fish with terracotta, and it would have been so nice if they had variations to blocks that we already have. And that's one of my big things right now is like variations to like concrete, terracotta. I love terraforming, so it'd be really cool. You know, we have the cherry blossom flower, this one right here, and then we have the yellow petals as well. It'd be cool if we had a blue version as well. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Is that there's not a lot of blue colors, the color blue in Minecraft. If you like put every block together, you would notice that there's a significant amount of blocks that aren't freaking blue or have blue in it. So that I would make Minecraft harder. I would make more enemies in the game. I know they're literally adding the freaking gas to the game, but it would be cool if they added a new regular evil mob. So something that they could add to like the creepers, the skeletons, and the zombies of the game. I think a freaking ghost would be cool. But they have the gas now. I mean, they have the gas in the overworld and the underworld. So I just don't know if it really makes sense to add another ghost. And I don't know. I really want more bosses and things to fight in the game, but it really seems like they don't want us to fight things anymore in the game. It just seems like, guys, can we get rid of these eyes? It just seems like they don't want us to fight things and kill things, which is, oh my god, guys. This is so annoying. Like, just because you add something to the game and we can kill it, or you are encouraging players to kill it, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. If it drops something really cool, like, why do we get to kill magma cubes with frogs? What the hell did a magma... I mean, magma cubes are actually, like, a pretty bad example. But, because why would you want to kill it? But, I don't know. Shit like that, man. Shit like that. The fish looks cooler without eyes. What if we did... Oh, man. White blocks as the eyes. Okay. Let's try, man. Let's just try wool. Let's just see that. Yeah. I just feel like it might look a little cartoony that way. It makes sense. That's perfect sense though, man. White. My problem with the eyes is that it just looks, I don't know, it's goofy. It's a little goofy, man. A little goofy little dude. And then I got this badass line right here. This badass brown line with hyper detailed, and then I have a goofy looking little dude right there. Like, how did he get in there? He's lucky to be here right now. Where's my TNT duper? My little launcher. Okay. I'm done. I had a vision. I don't think I always do this in my projects. I don't know if you guys are the same way. I underestimate the size of the project. When I built the lake, I was like, oh, that's going to be a couple hour project right there. 24 hours that was. And everything around it too. 24 hours I spent on it. And this, I was like, it's just a fish. It's just a statue, man. It's just like, I always underestimate colors. What colors am I going to use? Okay. I got ideas. I got ideas, guys. And I hope I can do it. We're going to grab some things from the crimson. Like, can I put crimson vegetation on crimson wood? I swear to God, I just saw my boy do this in his world. Swear on it. Can we put that? Let me put these things away, guys, real quick. And then we will try. I swear Wax Rod just did this. I'm upset. Oh, the build's ruined. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Okay, we got this wood. Well, we're not this wood. We got this block we can use. Let's try this. Let's try. Oh, okay. I got a cool idea to add a little bit more detail because I really want everything to be hyper detailed. Oh, I'm swimming like a freaking snail, dude. I'm swimming like somebody who doesn't care if they die. Okay. Let's take that out. And then that. Okay. I've got an idea. Oh, yeah. Right there. Right freaking there. Okay. 1, 2. And then how about one right here? Because we're feeling crazy. Boom. And then right here as well. Boom. And then look at that. A lot of detail. Do I still got trapdoors? No, I put everything away because I'm smart. And then we're going to put one right here, I think, too. We're going to go crazy with this. And I think more trapdoors would do this build cool. Like on the sides of it, like on the walls and stuff. I think that would be a really cool idea. And let's see. Am I crazy? Oh my God. It's so, like, the shaders make things look so crazy, man. Malik, I'm building a fish. And, oh my God. It looks bad. In a way, it looks bad, right? That's way taller than I thought it would be. This is where we started, and we ended up with goofy fish right now. Goofy fish people. Oh, I'm about to scrap this idea. Hmm. What if instead of fish, we had a tentacle coming out of the lake, and it was like a archway over one of the pathways, and you would like walk underneath it instead. How about that? What do we think of that idea? It's pretty okay. I'm going for great, and we're saying okay. Oh, all right, my guys. Uh, come on. All right, I'm gonna go through my chest and just kind of see what we got. Not too bad. Oh, thanks, man. I'm gonna go through my chest and just kind of see what we have. Maybe the fish is just the wrong color. I don't know. I think it's too big. No, I think it's too small, believe it or not. Okay, I don't got anything in there that I really want to use in here. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Malik. I think if if we scrap the fish idea entirely and we do tentacles, one or two or three, we could do a couple, okay? I don't know how many. But we could have one kind of like coming out of the lake and kind of like touching the ground, and it would be like an archway that we could like walk underneath, so like the lake feels a little bit more alive. The fish looks kind of cool from up here. I really don't know how I feel about the white eyes though. I feel like the white eyes make it look goofy, and then whenever I look at the lion statue, hard as fuck, dude. Looks just so cool, dude. This is like serious. This is serious builder time. This is whose idea time, right? Was that? My gosh. The white eye? I don't know, man. Let's go with something a little bit different. Let's go with redstone for the eye. I got some cool ideas for this world, but this one was sometimes you miss, guys. And you gotta not be afraid to take down the thing that you felt so highly about before. I would never take down the castle, because that would take way too long, but oh. Okay, come on. Come on, time. All right. All right. Probably looks worse. Probably looks bad. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think though, I know. I think that's a good place to stop the stream, everybody. I appreciate everybody who came in and watched the stream. I appreciate all the comments. Those are really nice of you guys. Thanks for the subs. And thanks for just talking and hanging out for a couple of hours. I think we did. Where are we at? An hour and a half? Yeah, it was a good stream. I think I'm going to take down the fish, though. I'm not really feeling it. I feel like it killed the whole vibe. And I hate building something up that I don't really like. So I'm gonna take this down, and not sure when I'll stream again. I don't really want to schedule one, but you guys can definitely expect another one for sure. Um, and we'll try to. I think the other ideas I have had written down on my phone were maybe some mushrooms of different colors. So we have white and brown ones. I think we're gonna do like ones involving this wood right here, this warped wood, and the white wood as well. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. We might work on maybe the waterfall a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta look at the ideas. One of these streams eventually is gonna include fighting the dragon, and it'll be my first time fighting it on Java, and I plan on making that fight look really really easy. I honestly make it. I think I'm gonna beat the dragon pretty easily. So First time I'll be doing that on Java. I'm pretty excited about it because then we'll be having the wings, we'll have shulker boxes, and the world will make a lot more advancements way faster with those two items just because we'll be able to go places that we can't go as quickly now, and we'll be able to build way bigger because of the shulker boxes. The moving chest monsters will start up around the world, and yeah, I'm really excited about this world. I'm just not excited about this fish right now. So my vibe's dead, dead. This freaking fish just freaking. Ooh, I'm gonna take you down so fast after this stream, baby. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching, enjoying the stream maybe a little bit. Maybe you learned something with the clouds. Let's look at the clouds really quick one last time. Let's enjoy the view. In 3 and 2 and 1. We built that cloud over there, and we built another one over on the right side of the. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that looks cool. We're gonna have a bunch of clouds throughout the world, and it's gonna look really nice, I think. Um, I wish the fish worked out a little bit more, guys. I really do. But anyways, guys, I mean it this time. I will see you guys later.